Well, it's been about 10 minutes or so, and it's making its way over here. Show you what we're looking at right now. Got a good fire line going through here. As you can see, the wind's blowing right at it, carrying the smoke away from me. Cause it just burns slow, and we can control it this way. Once it connects back there with four-wheelers at, we'll be done. We'll double check for hot spots, but really, she's pretty warm. Wind's changed direction a little bit, but predominantly it's blowing at the fire. But anyway, that's what we're doing. We had a friend come out and shoot some drone footage of this yesterday, so we'll be posting that, and pretty excited to see how that turns out. As you can see, it's not raging, getting away from us or anything like that. That's what you want. Just it didn't let the wind blow right into it. It'll just creep along like it's doing here, not out of control. That's how it's done. So that's what we're looking for right there. You can see how open the ground is there. All the leaf litter's gone. Give the natural grasses a chance to come up as compared to this side of the road over here. You can see what a difference this fire did do. Now your quail, they have a high mortality rate, and one reason is, you think about the little baby quail trying to move through this. They need a dense cover that predators can't get through, but they also need open ground. Otherwise, they're not able to make their way through there. So that you need a good mixture of this type of habitat if you're going to have quail. Also, deer like this thick stuff, and this will be still deer habitat before long too. It'll be right back in here again, but it allows them a little bit easier access. I mean, deer are like us too. They'll travel path of least resistance. They like this because it's dense cover. The does will have their fawns in here, and the bucks will bed up in here. It's hard to hunt them in this type of stuff, but it's good habitat for them. But like I said, if it chokes out too much, it just makes it to where they're just going to use the edges. By doing this, it gives them an opportunity, especially when the grasses come in, they'll be able to browse through all this, and it just makes it a better habitat for them. Like I said, our ultimate goal also is to turn this into a dual pasture, natural grass pasture. We'll put cows on here during the summer. Native warm season grasses will be here. We're not going to plant fescue or anything like that. Fescue is not really good for the wildlife. It chokes out the habitat for the quail. So what we'll do is once the grasses start coming up, we'll put cows in this. They'll actually knock down a lot of the briars and make some paths through here that actually open it up for deer as well. The deer are likely to use that after the cows are out. Once we move them back down into the other pastures, that gives the wildlife a chance to come back in behind them as well. So, and we'll kind of have a rotation. We rotational graze anyway on our pastures, but up here we'll have multiple paddocks, and eventually the goal is to burn one, bring cows in. Next season we'll burn another one, move cows to that one, and we'll move them around that way and open this up, make this a little more hospitable for everyone. So, but we're just about done for today. You can probably hear the fire popping over there. It's making its way over to us. It's likes about 30 yards, maybe less. It'll hit our fire break, and then that'll be the end of it. And so I'll make one circle around and maybe two, double check, make sure there's nothing going. But yep. All right, thanks. That's Dad. He's helping me today. He's my helper, #1 employee for Five Springs Ranch. So anyway, it's almost a wrap.